Hey folks, how are you? Jim Miner here, Home Loans Advocate, Consumer Outreach Group, trying to help you out with your loan modification, short sale, prepping for foreclosure, and please do not just think you're going to go to foreclosure and everything's going to be hunky-dory. It's not. It's going to be a mess. It's going to continue to follow you down the road. But anyway, the reason that I wanted to point something out to you is that we're working with a lot of folks who are getting their notice of default, and which simply means that you're getting a certified letter, usually from a legal firm, that says your home's going to be auctioned off in 91 days at the courthouse steps. I'm telling you, that is a shot to the solar plexus. And like I've said on the other videos, how do we know? Because every one of us has experienced either a loan modification, a short sale, foreclosure. We've experienced that. We know what that feeling is like, and it is not fun. But you know what? We have been doing this since 2006. We've helped hundreds of families here in Maricopa County and Pinal County. It's all we work. Our services to you are free. We get paid from the lending institutions. We represent you. Remember, Home Loans Advocate. That's us helping you, not the banks. Okay, you need to have somebody who has an idea of what to do. I've told you before, in fact, we've written books on loan modification, how to talk to the banks. Most folks don't know how to talk to the banks. And you know why? Because they're representing their own loan modification. And that's tough. But the reason that I wanted to make this video here, I'll make it short, and it's this. I'm getting folks who are getting notices of default, but they're saying, hey Jim, we're okay, we're going to get this loan modification. Folks, I can't stress enough, if you get a notice of default, you are not actively in loan modification. Something is missing, okay? And you're going to wake up 91 days down the line, and guess what? Your home's going to be auctioned off at the courthouse steps, and you're still thinking, I've got loan modification. That doesn't mean you can't get it, but somewhere you're off the tracks. You've got to get back on the tracks, okay? I remember one time I was actually taking that loan modification book out to a fellow to ask if he could receive it. We don't charge for it, but we only give it to folks who are looking for some assistance in loan modification. Going up to the door, and I asked him, I said, hey, when's the last time you talked to the bank? And he says, about a week ago. And I go, a week ago? I said, you got to be talking to these guys every day. And he said, hey, would you come in and make a call? You know my response was, you bet I will, because we're a home loans advocate for you. You know what we did? We marched into his house, we sat down, and we called up the bank and said, hey, what's going on? You served him a notice of default, and he thinks he's in loan modification. Where are we? What's gone wrong? Get us back on the rails for this loan mod. So he really appreciated that. We appreciated trying to help out, because this is where we live. And we want to see folks get that 800-pound gorilla off their back. Because that emotional and financial stress, it's wicked. It is tough. We're here to help you. And we are very good at doing this. This is what we do. Give us a call. Jim Miner, 602-345-0433. Remember I said what we do. I'm going to come to your house. We're going to sit down. I'm going to lay out the options to you. We're going to look for a game plan. You're going to feel good about going forward with that game plan. And if it involves us, terrific. If it doesn't, that's fine, as long as it's helping you. Okay? All righty. Folks, have a nice day. Look forward to speaking with you.